Okay, welcome back to episode 11. Yeah, we're gonna get Deadpool! We're gonna start our fight here to bring on our new first DLC character. We have Venom coming soon as well. That's a little strange because we didn't even know that he's gonna be a good guy. Morbius is coming soon, and Storm. Okay, so unfortunately because they're DLCs, we get to know that those folks are in the story, but that's gonna work out fine. So we're gonna start out with this plot to bring in our new teammate.
Central's picking up some unusual activity at the New York Museum of Art. Looks like a break-in. It's all stolen artwork, recently recovered from a personal collection of...
Uh-oh.
Deadpool?
That Harlequin is an art thief?
No. Red Skull is the art thief. Deadpool is more of a... kind of like...
Idiot?
You really need to see for yourself.
And there it is. We've got the teammate. So this is an interesting one because you only end up with two characters in this fight. I wonder how they balance the fights so that you only end up with two people instead of three, but... Hunter has no idea what that referenced.
In the warehouse. No cameras. Whatever Hydra is looking for, it seems they have yet to find it.
Just don't let them find you.
Bad timing. Oh well.
You the new guy?
This stuff's incredible. This writing is incredible.
Fully customizable, heroically upgradable monster masher. Wisecracking anti-hero. Merc. Very occasional hero. Whatever. I'm adaptable. Spin me off. It's a big franchise.
I would love that. Please do that. Please.
Are you here for the statue too? What statue? The one my very mysterious and very scary client from somewhere in very Eastern Europe wants me to steal back from the guy who stole it from him. It's the circle of crime. That Jimmy, my frickin' chungus.
Whoa, that thing is scary. Doesn't have a nose. Oh, let's get a little more...
This is a robbery. I'm sorry. Have we met? Aren't you Sloth? No, Sylvia. Cindy? That's it. Of course, Sin. Granddaughter of Redhead. I mean Skull. Whatever.
No.
Here we go. Teaming up. Okay, so...
Have much luck with these stealth approaches.
Yeah, never have had
I
stealth.
have yet to participate in one that was actually quiet.
It won't happen because the game has no stealth mechanic,
I'm
so...
almost never quiet. And things go not terrible for me sometimes.
Try not to get wiped out by Hydra flunkies while you're mouthing off.
Alright.
Dying is actually a key part of my strategy.
Alright, we start with a quick shot.
Bad luck for you, friend.
Get Deadpool off the line in the first go.
I am impressed.
Yep, very impressive. Okay, so we have this thing called In Fuego, and basically Deadpool's cards get like significantly better if he gets more KOs. But the amount of In Fuego is a little difficult to accomplish because every time that you In Fuego, you have to do more KOs to get to the next level, not just... So it's like 2 to get to level 2, 3 to get to level 3, 4 to get to level 4, and 5 to get to level 5. So to get to full In Fuego, you have to do... I think that means that there's a total of 10 KOs for Deadpool without him taking any damage. Once he does, his cards are like basically unstoppable. It's a pretty cool mechanic overall, but it's also really hard to pull off. And so I talked about that for a while instead of talking about all the amazing things that have been happening. Pain Pinata is a pretty good card. Essentially, we got ourselves down to one opponent here. We are going to be able to knock him down even a little bit more by vaulting over this box. And then blowing up this thing should get him down where he doesn't have a shield anymore. I am of the potentially mistaken belief that the shield Hydras are less powerful. Yeah, when they don't have their shield. Because that would have dazed Hunter if the shield had been there, but because it wasn't, it was still knockback, but because it couldn't knock her into anything, it's not as bad. This guy's going to blow up this location. That's going to be fine for us. We're going to really focus on hitting everybody else out here. And we need to get a couple of quicks, because these three...
Carol Danvers?
Why is that name so familiar?
I'm Captain Marvel.
It's finally happening.
Always happy to meet my fans.
Yeah, so we don't need the healing. We haven't even been hit. Quick is finally what we needed. Let's get rid of one of these doofuses. This is probably the wrong one. There we go. Boom shakalaka.
Weak, even for Hydra.
We do need more quick, though. And this is good. Move, forceful knockback this guy into there. I think it'll be better to save the damage from the gas canisters for a subsequent turn.
You are lucky to still be breathing.
And this way we'll be able to forceful knockback this guy into those boxes over there. He's a goner. It does leave this one dude over here, but we have plenty of heroism to take him out using... Maybe we could throw a rock at him. No, we'll just use death from above. Get some more heroism instead of using heroism. So
Some for the rest of us.
Insanely annoying, as expected, but at least he can fight.
it puts us in a really good spot going into the next fight. Only a limited amount of damage. Oh, and we had the second Infuego level, so that's good. I wonder if that carries over. I don't think it does carry over to the next fight.
Step away from the artifact.
Click.
Did you just say click?
Yes, I did. For emphasis. Now hand over the statue.
Fool. Do you know what you...
Monologue-free zone here. It's in my contract. Sorry. Now, respect the click and hand over the... Boom. Big click. I like it. Want to help me kill some Nazis?
Hydra aren't Nazis.
Nah, potato frittata.
I think they are, though.
But they have outlived their usefulness to me.
Whoop. Whoop.
See? I had your back.
He was hiding.
Where is Sin and the statue?
Whoa. The level designer says she went that way.
Fourth wall breaking. Love it. Again, if they did a spin-off and did more of this card-based, turn-based fighting, I would buy that day one. I know I'm in the minority, though, so...
You first.
All right. Let's see, it's back here.
Is this a mole man thing? Please let this be a mole man thing. Cause you know I'm the biggest mole man fan.
Oh, goodness.
It would seem Hydra and their mistress have escaped with the artifact.
Yes, it would.
Is this like one of those monkey's paw things? I say mole man, and the universe gives us off-brand vampires?
I'm just noticing this for the first time on rewatching, but I got the 1 extra HP from getting the willpower buff that I got for Hunter a ways back.
These critters?
Beat them before they eat you?
Bet you can't guess how many times I've heard that. Insert catchphrase.
So that's kind of cool. Hunter getting the 1 HP back each turn. Could be useful to get it a little higher. Okay, so the Infuego does reset at the beginning of the next fight, unfortunately. So we start at 0. I don't even know if there's going to be 10 guys for... Oh, okay, look at this exploding barrel.
Had your chance.
Could the level designers have put it any better for those guys to all be standing right next to each other? We're gonna death from above one of these dudes. That'll get us to the next KO for, and he should not Enfuego here. It takes one more KO for him to get to level 2. And it has to be from abilities too. Knocking, shoving something doesn't help. So it's a really tough mechanic, but it can be really powerful, because you can end up with something like this card, which draws 2 when he's in Fuego 1, and in Fuego 2 it draws 3, so it becomes really powerful.
I get to wear big boy pants now?
Yeah, and there's our quick. Knock this guy out in the first turn. I mean, that's the entire fight? We didn't even get to do anything.
Vampires are a problem. At least we know how to handle them.
So that's it for fight 2.
Without that statue.
And that's it. That's it for the fights.
Hole can
Sparkly hole.
Is this about your very scary client again?
When he finds out how royally I botched this mission, or worse, when he finds me, I'll be...
Deadpool?
There it is! You go, new guy! And by that, I still obviously mean the new, fully customizable...
Come back with us to the Abbey.
No.
Magic will protect you.
Hell no!
You can hide there. Help us track down Sin.
No!
Fight off the vampire infestation.
If you insist. Look, Ma, I'm gonna be DLC!
Awesome. All right. So we absolutely destroyed that. There's an obvious 3 stars. Thank you, game, for actually agreeing. Deadpool is now here. We have Deadpool on a team. So, play of the game. Whip was really successful. I think that exploding barrel, to me, was a little bit better. But Whip was really successful in driving a couple of different KOs. Deadpool's moves were all a little weaker than Hunter's, but I think it's a leveling thing. We'll see Deadpool get a little bit stronger over time once we have enough fights. So Hunter was definitely the superior character this round. Deadpool has a lot of ways to go, but you can see the damage count was not even close. I think that has a little bit to do with the exploding barrel and pushing people around and stuff, but we'll see Deadpool get involved a little bit in future fights. Only one action from the entire bad guys this set, so it was a really successful fight. Barely even got any damage on us. So yeah, so I'm going to give the best score to Whip. I really enjoyed the way that Pain Pinata worked. Death from above will be very powerful over time. And so did Deadpool make the top 10? He did, just barely fitting into the top 10. Deadpool arrives on the ranks for our best Midnight Sun. None of his cards will be on the card ranks, though, because we only have cards that have more than one use in this ranking. But we see the Charge now has made it to the top 10. Charge is a very successful Hunter card, and we'll be seeing it growing up the ratings over time. So that's it for today's episode. Please stop by for next week's episode, where we'll be exploring the Abbey some more.